You may now subscribe.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Trending Interactive Studios. I'm your host Ben. It's Mother's Day tomorrow. We're doing another Mother's Day video right now. We're going to check out together. Remember to tell your mother how much she means to you, how much you care about her, and how thankful you are for everything that she's done for you. So we're going to watch this video. It's called Heart Donor's Mom Meets the Man with Her Son's Heart. I imagine this will be pretty emotional. We'll see what happens to me if I'm a mess or whatnot. It is a relatively short video, so let's get right to it, guys, and check it out. Remember, as always, to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below with your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on your mom, and all that stuff. So let's get right to it here.
I think it's them.
For Sue Ellen Monahan, time is about to stop.
Oh, man.
Make sure I do
Get this banner out of the way, guys.
6 months after her son, Tim, died, she's going to hear his heartbeat in John Claflin's chest.
Her son saved this gentleman.
Tim Conley was Sue Ellen's only child.
Wow.
His father died when he was just 3 years old, and he grew up in the arms of his mom's big, boisterous Italian family.
Timmy was the love of my life.
He was a natural athlete who played football, basketball, and lacrosse at Deering High. A kid who was everybody's friend.
Ever since he passed, I've gotten notes. Do you remember me, Mrs. Sam? I went to middle school with him. He used to stick up for me in the lunchroom.
On October
What a good
25th,
kid.
Tim hit his head while at work at Home Depot.
Oh, no.
He died 5 days later of a brain injury. Sue Ellen says that the donation coordinators from New England Organ Bank were her lifeline in a sea of grief.
Organ
He
donors.
said, well,
Organ
I'm
do-
here because your son
I'll get to
is
this
a
after the video,
hero.
guys.
And because he said he wanted to be an organ donor. And hearing that, you know, it was just hearing that.
Losing your son.
It puts you in a whole different place.
One of my family members, won't say who, lost their son
John Claflin,
at a young age, and
Massachusetts, was at Brigham and Women's Hospital with yet
I can't
another
imagine never having to go
relative
through that now, but I never do it as a
related to
father, but
So of course I got to the point where I could walk
my heart
100 feet.
breaks for any parent that has to go through
I was
this.
out of breath constantly.
Losing your child
I
has to be
couldn't take
just
a deep breath.
terrible,
I couldn't drive. I
especially
couldn't walk.
at
We
this
were
age.
literally in the emergency room at the hospital, and they came in and they're like, well, we have a donor.
That donor was 25-year-old Tim Conley. On November 1st, John
Wow.
got Tim's heart. 3 other lives were saved by Tim's organ donations too. That knowledge is what keeps his
Hey.
mom.
Thank you, John,
Maybe
for not
this
being
moment,
selfish. Thank you.
in this
And thank you to the
time
mother for not being
is here.
selfish either.
That's why I have to believe.
John Claflin says meeting Tim's family 6 months after his transplant is yet another gift.
I think that there would always be a hole if I didn't at least know where he came from and who he was. But, you know, to see a picture of him is overwhelming.
There are no words, he says, to express his gratitude.
During the
Sue
heartbeat.
Ellen Monahan, the chance to hear her son's heartbeat one more time. That's all the thanks.
Glad you're alive, John, and
Susan Carroll, Robin Briscoe.
thank you to his mother for letting us see more about her son, and thank you to her son for, again, not being selfish and giving life when he was losing his. That's got to be the hardest decision a parent has to make. But let me tell you, people, organ donation is one of the best things out there. And when I hear people say that it's desecration of the body and whatnot because of religious reasons, I know this may sound callous, and sorry, but at this point, I actually don't care about that. If I sound callous when I say this, then I sound callous. But helping somebody to live life now, or have a better life now, a more comfortable life, if you can do so, no matter how hard it is, you need to do that. So many lives are lost because we don't have the amount of transplants and matches and things that we need. There are people dying that honestly wouldn't be dead right now if they had what they needed. So I know it's hard, but we need to think of the grief we're feeling, and then think that we can stop another family from feeling what we're feeling in that moment. So I encourage everybody to be an organ donor. It's my advice. I have it checked on mine, so it's what I hope everybody else does. People, religion is supposed to be about love, and everybody that knows me knows I'm personally not a religious person. But if you are a religious person, to say that God wouldn't want you to save another life, I think is not truly understanding your own religion. So I personally recommend everybody get signed up and do so, and see if you in the future, if you're a match to somebody and you can make a difference in their life, to do it. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's pretty deep. It was pretty emotional. Thank you guys for watching it with me. I'm your host, Ben from Trending Interactive Studios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe and comment down below. We will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Take it easy, guys.
You may now subscribe.